What's good, baby? Welcome back to Protoscope's gaming channel featuring Brave Frontier. I hope y'all didn't think your boy quit Brave Frontier, period. No, I said just Japan, man. Don't do that to me. I can't do that to my subs, man. Love you guys to death. So, Global is stepping this shit up again. You know, I've been chillaxing with Global, even though their rare summons are shitty. But tomorrow, guys, they have some amazing gates tomorrow. It's automatically 5 stars, which is I'm glad I didn't go full out and waste all my gems on well, not I did waste all my gems, but I have more coming in, so I was hesitant of getting more gems and summoning, but I said, you know what, let me chill out because ain't no rates up and I don't want to be crying and shit. So let's talk about this easy ass thing we got here. So what makes it so easy is all 6 of these units. I mean, let's explain the setup here. First of all, why do you have Quaid in Proto? Well, obviously we have thunder, earth, fire, and water. What does Quaid do, everybody? Gives thunder, earth, fire, and water. I don't have a light for Grob, but that's okay because he equally dies with Karl, in that second form, So we're good there. So let's just shout out to App Invasion for this information I'm about to give to you guys. That's another thing. Why are we not giving credit where it's due? Now, I see a lot of people posting up shit about data mining, and 9 times out of 10, Deathmax is doing these data mines, and people are not giving him credit. People are making these bogus ass websites and acting like they did it themselves, like they're copy and paste Deathmax shit on another website. Like, oh, global new features, blah 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 blah. Don't give not one bit of credit to Deathmax. Everyone on my Facebook knows when I post something on App Invasion or Reddit, most of the time it's from Deathmax. I don't have to credit Deathmax because I'm posting his actual post. So it's like, oh, let me show everyone a guide of how to beat this and use Proto's video. You don't have to credit me because it's Proto's video. It says Protoscope's channel. Like, stop stealing people's shit, all right? So, Lugina at 75%, so 100% HP. Every 4 turns he does 140% HP damage every 4 turns, and this is the unit with the highest HP. So obviously that is Tridons. So that's okay. 60% chance, 60% HP he summons Dilma. And on Dilma, he just does an AoE buff and ignores defense. Basically, what Dilma does, he does. 50% HP, he is going to do a 50,000 damage to lowest defense target. Now, that lowest defense target, I didn't care about because he doesn't do it. Because when you have Otor, he basically changes course. Like, he says, no, you're not going to target my lowest defense, you're going to target me. So that's what Otor does. That's why I love using him. So everything kept going to Otor. Now, let's talk about the setup here. We have Quaid for all elements. We have Otor for the massive attack boost, massive defense boost to himself. And plus, he's taking all the damage here. Tridon, the way you have to explain Tridon, but I will. Defense boost, HCBC drop rate, leader skill, heal over time, all that good shit. Edia is here mainly because she is the best mitigator right now in global. And also, if you give Groddens a weakness, he doesn't do his freaking special attack. Now, we'll get into Groddens momentarily, so let's continue down the list. Saria, nothing really to worry about. She's basically going to heal herself for 9,999 turns, which is basically the rest of the entire battle, so you want to get rid of her at dumbass fast. You don't really have to worry too much about arrows. This is single target attacks is really powerful, but it doesn't matter because it's always going to go to Otor if you're continuously using Otor's BB or SBB. No, this isn't nothing. The reason why Otor is so OP for this because he has his Angel Idol buff twice during this battle. First is the first battle. Well, not through this battle yet. The first wave, which is Karl's first form. No, you don't get Karl's first form. And when you kill Karl, you go to the next battle. So when that happens, Groudon and Karl are there. But let's talk a little bit about Xville. He's basically, all these units do what they are designed to do. Xville is going to cure and remove all status elements. So if you're, he's basically countering, or it's basically countering what Eddie is doing. So pay attention to that. And this is really too much to worry about. The reason I have Quaid in here because we have all these different elements, especially Ultor and Bestie. They're fire, and a lot of water units are here. We got Selena, we got Karl twice. We also have whatchamacallit, what's his name? Damn it, what's his name? Xville. Xville is kind of a problem for Trinon, not really. But you still, we want Quaid to be giving us, basically Quaid is giving us an additional 50% damage on top of Zinnia's Spark boost, on top of Zinnia's BB boost, on top of Ultor's 200% attack boost, on top of Edia's weakness. Like, you're doing a lot of damage, guys. And then when Zinnia gets her freaking UBB, you're doing even more damage. So that's the plan here. So when Groudon gets to 70% HP, he's gonna wait about 2 turns before he basically does with what who does that in the trial? Was it the same thing? What's her name? What's her freaking name? Zijing does when, like, you don't go accordingly to her attacks. Like, if you don't use the if you don't kill her in the third kill. What the hell's that little? Freaking forgot the damn little thing's name. Freaking, what's his name, guys? Help me, help me, help me. Anyways, from a while, remember that. Fee or Fang, whatever his name. Yeah, Fee or Fang. So, the reason I'm using Tridon's shield here is because freaking Groudon is going to do a very powerful attack. So, I want. Well, Groudon is going to do a fixed 88% total HP attack. So, my thing is, if he's going to take away 88% of our HP, let's give him massive. Let's give everyone massive HP. So Tridon is going to give everyone about 30,000 HP. So they're going to take away 88% of that. Leftovers, bring your calculators out. I don't know how much math you do. 88% of 30,000. I'll just say, freaking, we have about 3. He's going to take away about. Wait, he just took away everything. I don't know. I don't know if that applies to the shield, but I don't know. So left us with about, what, 3,200 HP, 31? I don't know. But then again, it didn't even do that much shit. Interesting. I don't know how this adds up. I don't know. I got confused this part, guys. I don't know what happened. But I bypassed it, I guess. No, I didn't bypass it. I don't know. Did I? I don't know if Groudon's had a weakness. I don't think he did. But if we have 88% of total HP, oh wow, my math is terrible. Hold the hell up. Let me bring out the calculator for this. Hold on. Hold the hell up. So let's bring out the calculator. So if everyone has 30,000 plus, let's give everybody 15. So 45,000 HP. Times 0.88. Yeah, that's it. Take away 39,600. We still have, I don't know what the hell happened. We had way more HP than I thought we should have had, but that's okay. Now, Quaid would have died here if it wasn't Ultor's freaking buff. So I'm giving HP over time so I can get some more health on the team, because Quaid is kind of like very low, so that's why I'm using him. Now here, I believe Karl is going to do his 3-turn this bullshit attack, so be mindful of that. I think this is the part. I think this is it. I think he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna do that 3 times. So make sure you have mitigation on. You have Tridon's shield on. You have defense boost. You don't have Tridon. Use a friend's Tridon. There's no excuse not to have a Tridon if you want to use Tridon. Pretty sure someone on your friends list has it. If you don't have Ultor, you can use what's his face? Demos. If you don't have Demos, don't know what to tell you. You can. I'll probably make a guide without using Ultor, which I definitely will. But I want to give out my first completion of it. Now I did this before and wanted to test it out. I always do that. I do a test run before I give you guys a video because I don't want to mislead you guys. I hope this video was kind of helpful. To all my fans, my Brave Frontier fans, I didn't forget about you. I just was waiting for content to come out. No, Brave Frontier has really got stale because I quit Japan. I don't have time for that. On with better things other than Japan Brave Frontier. I still love Global. Global is in my heart, and that's why I still continue to play this. So it's basically an easy route here. I use one revive due to RNG being a freaking prick, but hope you guys enjoyed this segment, and let me know what you think. And we beat it, man. Not that hard, not that hard at all. But if you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and let me know what you guys think about team composition. Hit me up with your team compositions on my Facebook or Twitter. Like, Proto, I have these units. Can I beat it? Blah 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 blah. Yes, of course I'm gonna screenshot and all that stuff. My phone cut off and all that shit, but it's okay. But yeah, his sphere is basically 15% boost to all stats, prevents elemental weakness and status elements. That's all. And then it's not a stat sphere. It's like a invalid sphere. But till next time, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Boom, Maxwell right there. Boom, Gra right there. If you want to know how to get some BB fodder, bam, right there. All of them in the description below. Peace out.